Entertainment icon Bert Newton has had part of his leg amputated after suffering complications from an infected toe. Reporter Stephanie Ferrier has more from Melbourne.
We have spoken with Patti Newton, his wife, who says that he's in reasonably good spirits, but they are taking this one day at a time. She even joked that this was a good name for a song. She said it is early days at the moment, and they are keeping their spirits up, and that's because they were quite insistent that they did not want this presented as a bad news story. In fact, that he had chosen life, and this all stems back from the 82-year-old having an infected toe back before Christmas. Now, Patti had actually taken a picture of it and sent it off to the doctors to start with. The doctors have been corresponding and chatting to Bert throughout this time, and in the end they presented this grim ultimatum saying that he could either potentially succumb to an infection within months and lose his life, or have the lower part of his leg amputated and then potentially enjoy many years of life ahead. And he obviously chose the latter, to be able to spend as much time with his wife and his children and grandchildren as much as possible. So at the moment he is still recovering in the Epworth Hospital here, and this is just what Patti Newton had to say as she was leaving her home to go and visit him.
Look, he's in really good spirits, and he's got a big journey ahead of him, as we all have. But you know Bert, onward and upward, and I'm sure he'll be fine. We're hoping anyway. Saying lots of prayers. Hope everyone's saying lots of prayers.
So how long is he likely to be in hospital then, Steph?
Well, obviously, Ros, at the moment, the first indications are that we're just seeing his initial recovery because this amputation surgery was only on Saturday. So understandably, he would be pretty heavily medicated at the moment. They would be looking after that just a recovery time, and then after that they will then be able to turn their attention to his much longer standing rehabilitation efforts, and they will be looking at potentially changing modifications in their house as well, because he is in a house with bathrooms and amenities upstairs. And coincidentally, Patti Newton is also a little bit in the wars. She actually broke her ankle while going to hospital to visit him. So they are both looking at a little bit of a recovery at the moment, but at this stage he is staying in the Richmond Hospital, which is just kilometres down the road from where he created television magic all of those years ago, back at the Channel 9 Bendigo Street studios, and entertained crowds as well as theatre goers and television audiences alike for more than half a century.
Everyone wishes them both well. Stephanie, thank you.